Removing the airbag on a BMW E46, you have to first remove the door panel, which I've already done. It's held on by 10mm screws. And my key's off, the system's not powered. It is advised to disconnect the negative cable before doing any work on airbag systems. And I'm going to actually take this all the way off. If I turn my key on with this unplugged, this airbag unplugged, I'm going to set a hard airbag fault that you're not going to be able to clear. You're going to actually need a special airbag reset tool to clear this code. The best thing to do is to make sure to leave the key off. See, that comes right off. There's my plug. It's just held on right there. That sits right in that recess in the door panel. So if you leave the key off or have the battery disconnected, or if you have to turn your key back on, plug your airbag back in before turning the key on to prevent setting a fault. This is an older style airbag, so I don't have a special clip right here that needs to be lifted out first. On newer E46s or later E46s, you have a tab here that has to be lifted up before you can release this. But for mine, it's just held on by pressure. I'm going to pop it off here, and then I should be able to finagle that out. Yep, so a little screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. That's it. There's the two pins for power and ground to blow off this airbag. Never want to leave an airbag face down. You want to put it up so that if it does accidentally deploy, it's not going to shoot up in the air. I'll just put that down there. And the reason why that has to come off is you have to take this wiring and feed it through your door panel. It just makes it more convenient. Now when I'm actually going to turn my key back on, I'm going to make sure to plug this in. When I get my vapor barrier off, which is what I'm going to do next, I can bolt the airbag right back to the frame and just let it sit there if I have to do work on the window regulator. That way I can turn the key off and on without worrying about that airbag being disconnected and setting a fault.